So welcome again. Today is 31st October 2023 and we have some important news articles from the Indian Express. So first article is about a village, an example of how a small village in Punjab is doing an environmentally sustainable thing. So this example of this village wherein they are giving sugar and jaggery for exchange of plastic waste can be used in ethics or anywhere. Then there is this article about to clear the air, and it talks about the health consequences of air pollution and what kind of solutions that are required to tackle that. You can read this article in order to understand them. Then there is this article about recent advice by Narayan Murthy to give 70 hours per week, and what kind of like many reactions have been triggered by it, positives of it and negatives of it. Both sides have been discussed, so you can read it for that. And this article particularly focuses on the situation of women. It talks how it is far more difficult for women to put in 70 hours into their work as compared to men. So this is the major point they are making here. Then next news is about the electoral bonds case. We have talked about it earlier also. You should read this article in order to understand what are the positives and negatives of electoral bond case, what are the positions of Election Commission of India, what are the positions taken by RBI, what are the concerns with regard to use of them. And then we can expect a question on this also, because this is an important matter there for a very long time. Then there is this news about the statement by Joe Biden, who talks about a two-state solution after the war. So you just have to know what is a two-state solution for Israel-Palestine. So it basically means there should be a separate state for Palestinians and Israel, and both should coexist peacefully. Then there is a news about WTO. WTO is very important from Main's perspective, and news is about the sport resolution body, which is defunct for last 2 years. So you can read this news to get the updates about the current situation of dispute resolution body. Then there is this article about the speaker. It has given some recent cases with regards to the office of speaker. First is Kesham Megachandra Singh versus Manipur speaker, wherein 3 months, maximum 3 months limit was given by SC to decide upon the cases. And again, there is Karnataka MLA disqualification case. So basically, these articles talk about the misuse of office of speaker and politicization of office of speaker, and how can it be prevented by putting specific timelines to it. Then there is this news about IIT team finding carbon flowers which excel at turning light to heat. So basically it is a new invention in the physics, and you can just read what is it about. It can convert it to heat with the efficiency of 87%, which is a very good thing. It can be as simple as, and it's a news article from the Hindu. Then we have a quote for today. The quote is that everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So basically this talks about the ability of a human being to decide their own attitude or reaction or response to a situation. So what happens in outside world may not be in our control, but what we make out of it is in our control. How to respond it with a consciousness is in our hands. So that's it for today.